Hello everybody, this is John Michael with Excel to Tech, and today I want to share some iOS iPhone tips. I thought I'd make a series of videos that would give you some tips on the iPhone. We're talking about the 6S, the 6, 6 Plus, 6S Plus, or the 6s, if you will, on that. These are not necessarily new tricks, things, some of you might know them, some of you might not. So I just thought I'd throw out some. I have some friends that have no idea. They just want to use it as a phone, and there's a lot of little things and tricks and nuances that this iPhone has that I thought would be beneficial for you. Let's take a look at it right now. So the first one that we're talking about would be the calculator. These are some generals. Now, again, I'm going to make a series of different ones, but for now, we'll start with the calculator. The calculator on the iPhone, let me erase these numbers, has, let's just say, for example, you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you realize that you missed the 4, and so other than clearing it out and starting all over again, you do 1, 2, 3, 4, and you say, oh, sweat, I needed to make a 4. You can erase the last number by swiping, either swiping this way, you see, take, and you could do the 4, or swipe that way, and it'll eliminate the phone, the last digit. Either way, it doesn't matter, this way, that way, it'll take the last digit out on that. So there's your first tip using the calculator. The second one that I want to share with you is the clock. All right. Now on the clock, right here I have my clocks set at analog. But if I wanted to do digital, all I have to do is just tap and it'll give me the digital numbers on that. Tap, analog, digital, analog, digital. This is just for preferences. Some people prefer the analog to see the dials and stuff like that. Others, they just want to know the time straight off. So that's another little tip that you can have. All right. The other one is, let's say you're dialing a number and the number has an extension. All right. Now, if you go to the phone, you go to dial the number, and then let's say your dial number 407 area code 253-1235, and then that's the number, and then you want the extension. If you press the little star here and you press it and hold it, the little star will convert into a comma, and then you're allowed to put your 4-digit numbers, 5-digit numbers, whatever you have on that. And that will allow you to dial a phone number with an extension on it. All right. Now, that might be kind of cool for those in the business that have friends or associates with extensions and stuff like that. All right. So there's that one, just dialing numbers with extension. The other one is more of a knowledge thing, or, let's say, how is my battery on my phone getting drained, or who's using the most battery life? So you go to your settings, find battery, okay, and here shortly it starts to list everything that your battery has or that has sucked up more battery use than anything else in the last 24 hours or in the last 7 days. You got 24 or 7 days. Now this is a knowledge, so you'll know where are you spending most of your time, or what app is draining some of your battery usage. Like in the last 7 days, YouTube has been taking 17% of my battery. In the last 24 days, Pinterest, 18%, home and lock screen, 13%, so forth, so on. Again, and it just lists all your apps on what it is. Now, this is just for knowledge sake, so you can just be aware of what's eating your lunch. Now, the fastest way to charge your phone, you go into airplane mode, and that starts to charge your iPhone a lot quicker. And always, if you turn off your phone, okay, you turn it off while charging, it speeds things up as well on that. So those are 5 tips that I'm going to cover for this time around. Now, guys, I am going to also be covering other tips for Safari tips, photo tips. You know, the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus have the 3D touch. We'll talk about that as well on other videos. So if you like these videos, please hit the like button, all right? And give me some comments. Share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe. And for those of you who have subscribed, thank you. I appreciate you very much. That's it for today, guys. Be looking out for next week for more tips. Until next time, I see you around.